Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Kevvy here, back at it with another video. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a very popular Roblox UGC creator by the name of Urbanize that was actually recently kicked from the UGC program by Roblox. Unfortunately, a lot of the things that Roblox does is questionable. There's definitely concerns behind this punishment, but there is an actual legitimate reason as to why he was kicked. 1 like equals 1 prayer for Urbanize. Now, you may be wondering what Urbanize did that was so bad that he got all of his items and himself completely removed from the UGC program. On Twitter, Urbanize actually tweeted out, "So yes, I've been kicked from UGC. An item I uploaded back in July that was made by a friend was copied from some concept art online. I had absolutely no knowledge of this. Since then, that concept art was turned into a real game called Blue Fire." Reading through this, guys, it looks like this is a classic case of copyright infringement, something we are all too familiar with on the Roblox platform. The worst part about it is that Urbanize actually says that it was his friend who gave him the item model, so he himself did not even create or design it, he just uploaded it onto the catalog. This entire situation could have easily been prevented if he had never uploaded that model his friend had given to him. The next tweet Urbanize sent out is what actually prompts us to know why he exactly got removed from the UGC program. In his tweet, he said, "Blue Fire, the game from which the item was copied from, announced January of this year, was bought by Disney last week. As far as Roblox is concerned, it is my responsibility to make sure items don't infringe copyright, and so I was removed from the program. There was absolutely nothing I could have done to vet the design properly without being knowledgeable of every piece of concept art online. I'm reaching out to staff, but my hopes are pretty low." Now look guys, anytime you hear Disney and copyright, you know that you're going to be in trouble. This obviously spells out bad news because this is Disney we are talking about, one of the biggest companies in the entire world, and they are definitely not going to be the ones that back down when it comes to someone uploading or copying their assets. I'd imagine Disney has like an entire team of just top tier lawyers ready to fight their cases and get back at anyone using their assets. The actual item in question is one that Urbanize uploaded back in July of last year called the Green Hooded Warrior. You need to always be careful with whatever you upload. Even if you don't get caught or punished in the first couple months, it may eventually come back to bite you, as it did with Urbanize almost 8 months later. And now guys, we're going to take a look at the actual item that caused all of this, the Green Hooded Warrior. As you can see, here it is right here guys. It actually looks like a pretty decent and original item. It was updated on July 1st of 2020, and here's his description basically confirming what he said about his friend. "Created by my buddy at Big Boots LP, give him a follow." And guys, as Urbanize mentioned in his tweets, this item was actually modeled after an upcoming game called Blue Fire, which was bought by Disney. And guys, from a quick Google search, I found the game and I saw immediately exactly what was going on. As you can see in the picture for Blue Fire, the main character looks to be this little blue guy right here, and his mask looks exactly the same as the one that Urbanize uploaded. The only difference is that there is some slight color variations. So yeah guys, no matter what Urbanize would have said, there is no denying that this item is a copy. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt based off of the description of the item and say that his friend actually did make it and not him. So I kind of respect Urbanize for telling the truth and not trying to sound like he was not in the wrong. There have been incidents in the past where UGC creators have stolen assets and didn't even address it or even denied that they copied the idea. At the end of the day though, due to this mistake that Urbanize made, he was removed from the UGC program and all of his items have been since taken off sale. I have to feel bad for the guy because that's basically a very nice source of income that was taken away overnight just like that. And even if he wasn't making much money off of it, he lost his privileges to make custom Roblox items that anyone on the platform can wear. However, no matter how bad I feel, Urbanize is still at fault here because he was the one that ultimately uploaded the item in the first place. A mistake that a lot of Roblox creators make, not just UGC but developers as well, is that they do not thoroughly check to make sure that they are not using potentially copyrighted or stolen assets. I know it's a pain to check and look every single time, but the best way to prevent this type of situation is to make sure you know where exactly your content is coming from. Personally, in my opinion, I wouldn't feel safe putting something out there that I didn't oversee or help create myself. Following Urbanize's removal from the UGC program, a lot of people in the community have said that they believe this was an unfair punishment, and I do have to say I kind of agree with that. Urbanize uploaded the item without knowing it was a ripoff of an existing model, and I'm sure he would not have if he had known. I think a better route and a more just punishment would have been removing that item from the catalog completely, and in the Roblox admins giving Urbanize a warning. Don't get me wrong though, copyright infringement is a very serious issue, and creators who use stolen assets, whether it's unknowingly or knowingly, need to be held accountable. I think the main reason why Urbanize ended up getting a very harsh punishment is because Roblox is planning to go public on the stock market very soon. This means copyrighted content will be a very big deal and a very big issue for Roblox. It would be in their best interest to keep in alignment with copyright infringement laws so they do not potentially get sued by other companies. Lawsuits mean trouble, and that could cause a devaluation in the Roblox stock. Therefore, they decided to step up and invoke stricter repercussions for mistakes dealing with stolen assets. That's just my theory though, and it makes sense if you think about it. Who knows, maybe Urbanize will end up getting appealed and allowed back into the program. I definitely would like to see him be able to fix this mistake and come back better than ever with more of the original content he was creating. That's the end of the video. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think about this situation. Do you think the punishment was deserved or was it too harsh? If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please make sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. As always, Kevvy out.